Need coins for FIFA 16? Want to open packs and get players like Messi? But you got no coins, so what can you do? You can head on over to Footprints to buy coins on Xbox and PlayStation, and for an even bigger discount, you can use my discount code Acceptiion for an extra 5% off. What is going on, guys? I'm Acceptiion and welcome to the Trading Cheat, the brand new tricks and tips series where I show you some trippy cheating ways on how to make coins on FIFA 16. This is going to be big, so if you could leave a like right now, that would be brilliant. Let's smash 3,000 likes on this video and I will bring out the next trading cheat very, very soon, which will potentially make you like so many coins you don't even know. But first of all, Team of the Year is going out very soon, in less than a month or so, and during that period of time, coins rise loads. So if you're going to pick up any coins right now, which will probably be the best option before they double in price, I recommend you do. So go check the link in the description and use my discount code Acceptiion for 5% off. But let's get right into this. So the trading cheat, I did it last year. If you guys have been subscribed to last year, you're an absolute nutter. Put in the comment section down below if you have been subscribed to me since last year. That's crazy. But the thing we're going to start off today with is the price fixing aspect of cheating, the trading cheat way. So basically, you're going to need at least 2 accounts to do this, and it's very, very naughty, I should say, and it's so much better this year because of one little thing. EA actually added in to remove coin selling, but instead have enabled us to do some trippy moves on here. So if you go look, what happens now is when you search for a player, at the bottom right it doesn't say the owner of the player. So before it used to say the club name and etc. So you could tell who's listing up what card. And obviously this was a big issue with price fixing, because if you could see that the same person was listing up all the players, you're obviously not going to go for it. But now you can't see who's listing up the card. So that's the first step. On to the second step. What we need to do now is secure our player, find a little juicy dude in the market, and let's see what we're going for. So we want to look for a guy who's maybe an inform, a special card. No one really common. You don't want to be trading or price fixing common players, because that's just absolute A's to do. Or maybe a legend, etc. If you're 4 legends, you can go try out the legends, because there's only about 5 legends on the market. So it's so easy. Alright, so let's find an example first of all. We're going to be looking at silvers, because silvers are the main ones, silver and bronzes, as there's not that many informers listed up on that card. You could try golds, but they're going to have to be very rare golds, and that could take some time to find out which cards are rare, etc. So, we're going to be looking through and seeing which cards that we can do this with. If you don't have a lot of coins, you can go try any of the smaller league players, maybe some that's got about a page or 2 or so. But, for the time being, we're going to be looking at a special inform. Looks like there's quite a few pages on him, so don't be looking for him. Okay, so first of all, you're going to try to find the player you're going to choose. And I'm looking at German players right now, because, there's quite a few German informs to trade with. But I'm looking for that bronze. Here he is, the Hood. The Hood is a nice one we're going to be looking for, so we're going to add him, and let's see how many there are on the market. As you can see, there's about a page and a bit, and it goes 52k, 25, 52. So there's already a max of 52 on there. 25,000 looks like one of the lowest, and that looks like the general price that he is at for. 23,000, 24,000, so it's about a page or so of 25k to 28k cards. And if you add that up, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the card on the next page, which is 10, 11, 12. So there's about 12. That means we need around about 250k to fully price fix this card. And I'll show you how to do it. It's a very simple way. It's quite trippy. If you want to do it in groups as well, you can actually go comment in the comment section down below and price fix in groups with your cards. That would be more cost worthy, and you don't have to use all your coins. You can actually split the profits and split the coins you use. So it could be a safer way to use it, or a safer way to do it, but you got to trust the guy, obviously. You don't want him to screw you over. But as you can see, what we can do now is if we pick up all of these, there will only be 2 on the market for 52,000 and another one for 52,000, which means that the next cheapest will be 52,000 coins. So we've got all these for 25k, 52k is the next cheapest, and when someone goes to search for that card, they'll see 52k. So this is where we go and cheat. We want to go and list up our card for around about, 40, 45k, and then we want to go into a different account and bid on it for more than we actually bought it for. So imagine we bought it for 28k, we go on a different account and bid on it for 28,000 coins, so that when someone actually sees this card, they think his minimum value is what we actually bought it for. And if you don't understand that, imagine it's like this. So imagine this is my card, there's only 2 on the market, and I list it up for, you know, a 150 star or something stupid like that, and then go on a different account and bid on it for 28,000 coin, which shows that someone has interest in that card for more than 28k. So this would encourage other people to go and bid against you to try and raise the price so they can think they get a deal, because it seems like the cheapest buy now is 52k. So imagine they think they're getting a deal at 28k and that they'll make a lot of profit. It's the way that, you know, it's literally just tricking people into buying your card for more than they really should be. So they will think they'll get a deal of 28,000 coins or so, and in reality they're not getting a deal at all, and they're going to be making a loss to those other people. That's why it's a cheat. It's literally cheating people out of their money. I know it's a harsh one, but cheats are normally harsh. So there we go. That is how you do the price fixing on that kind of thing. And and when you actually go to do this, don't lift all your cards up at once. That is a big mistake people make with price fixing. They go and list up their cards all at once, which is the stupidest idea, because people can obviously see that you're price fixing. What you do is you list up one at a time. Imagine you list up one for 1 hour, and then you list up another for 6 hours. I list up 2 probably max at a time, and if there are other cards that pop up on the market, don't worry about them. Don't sweat your ass off like buying all of them, unless some sneaky bugger decides to go and list up loads. Then you're kind of screwed. So I would kind of offload the cards slowly, but try not to make, you know, losses. Like if you're going to list them up for 15k so they'll sell quickly, don't do that. Just literally wait a couple of days, and they'll probably resurrect their price back up to how much you actually bought it for. And if it's not working with the price fixing, you can literally just offload them for what you bought them for, as that would be kind of the cheap. Hopefully you did kind of get the gist of today's video. That is one way of doing this. It is another way, which is even better than this, that will make you probably 10 times the amount of profit, and it will be guaranteed as well. If you want to see that, smash that like button, let's do it, hit it in the face, Rocky Balboa style. That is how we're loving it. Subscribe if you're brand new so you don't miss out on that, because if you do, you're going to be a very, very lonely and sad person. No, you probably won't be. I'm the lonely and sad person here in this video, let's be honest. But you don't want to miss out on that, so make sure you click that subscribe button. That would be absolutely amazing. You know, if you want to see more of these kind of videos, let me know in the comment section down below, because that would be brilliant as well. Other than that, guys, I'm sweating my ass off here. This light's flipping bright, and I've got a new setup, so I'm really happy. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Adios.